Hello, my friend. Welcome back to my channel, PLS. Make sure you subscribe and like my video. Let's start our story. In the heart of a forgotten forest, shrouded in mist and whispered tales of dread, stood a dilapidated well. Its stone walls, weathered by centuries of neglect, loomed ominously against the backdrop of gnarled trees. Locals avoided the area, claiming it was cursed, a haven for restless spirits and malevolent forces that lurked in the shadows. On a moonless night, when darkness draped the land like a suffocating cloak, a solitary crow descended upon the desolate well. Its ebony feathers glistened in the dim light, and its piercing eyes seemed to hold the secrets of the abyss. With cautious grace, it landed upon the crumbling edge of the well, its claws scraping against the ancient stone. As the crow perched there, a sense of unease settled over the forest. The nocturnal creatures fell silent, as if sensing an impending doom. But the crow remained unfazed, its gaze fixed upon the abyss below. It seemed to be waiting, biding its time for some unknown purpose. A young couple, lost in the labyrinth of the forest, stumbled upon the well. Sarah and Michael had ventured into the woods in search of adventure, unaware of the dark forces that dwelled within. Drawn by an eerie curiosity, they approached the well cautiously, the sound of their footsteps muffled by the thick undergrowth. Sarah shivered as a chill wind whispered through the trees, sending a shudder down her spine. "Do you think we should be here?" she whispered, her voice barely audible above the rustling leaves. Michael shrugged, his bravado masking the fear that gnawed at his insides. "It's just an old well, Sarah. What harm could it do?" But even as he spoke, a sense of foreboding washed over him. The air seemed to thicken with each step they took, suffocating and oppressive. As they reached the edge of the well, the crow fixed them with its piercing gaze. Its eyes seemed to bore into their very souls, filling them with a primal terror that gripped their hearts like icy claws. Sarah took a step back, her hand trembling as it clutched Michael's arm. "We should go," she whispered, her voice quivering with fear. But it was too late. The crow cawed loudly, its cry echoing through the darkness like a harbinger of doom. And then, with a suddenness that sent a shockwave of terror through the air, it launched itself into the abyss.